Hey guys, here we are out here with the HR Holden, which a lot of you know I've been working on a bit of a dream HR Holden, and obviously there's some other people been involved with this one, and it's been very interesting. But let's get into it, and it's a little bit of a change of direction. We're actually going to be selling what we've got here, so pay attention. We're just going to go through the bits. Short summary, just health-wise, I'm not going to be able to finish off this build. So I've gone and bought another V8 HR, a lot of money, but that's okay. Not exactly the build, sort of that you're expecting, but it's V8 and it's got, some really good features. So we'll get onto that one. That arrives in the next few days. Anyway, let's talk about what we've actually got here. Everything I'm about to talk to you about has receipts. Everything that we're going to discuss has been... Look, it's all Castlemaine Rodshop supply. It is all assembled by Castlemaine Rodshop. There's so much work that has gone into this. So let's talk about what we've got. We've got a 355 Chev motor, blueprinted and balanced. That's ready to go. Put some oil in it, and we've got all the receipts. It's brand new. Obviously, we've tried to trick a few bits up with a bit of chroming and the alternator, etc. What you don't see underneath is the Castlemaine steering system and independent suspension, which is a lot of money. I was going to go into the particulars of what everything costs, but I think that's more for the person who seriously wants to do this project. I will disclose any of the receipts to you. I'm not, it's not a problem, but I don't really, that person may not want me to publicly, go through the cost of every part of this project either. Anyway, so what else have we got? Wilwood brakes. So not only just Wilwood master cylinder, etc. As we come around here, you'll see Wilwood brakes in there, all ready to go. Big, huge discs. And when we come around the back, guess what? Even gets better. Big Wilwood brakes. But on what? On what? Here we go with a bit of lighting. Brand new. Please don't mind the dust here at the moment. It's been in my shed, and we just got a little bit of dust in my cat walk through here, I can tell. But this is all brand new, and that 9-inch is set up beautifully for this HR Holden, and obviously the Wilwood brakes and etc. Just really, their stopping power is unbelievable. Now, just to prove how brand new this is, guess who did this one? The Rodshop. They're good at what they do, aren't they? They really are. There's no question of that. This 9-inch, go your hardest. There's a brand new turbo 350 Chev, turbo 350 trans sitting in the middle there, which you can't see because it's not there, but you can see also that this car, as we go around every panel, is ready for paint. It is so ready for paint. It is just, we have got boots, we've got bonnets, we've got doors, we've got all the bits that you need. We're going to have an optional interior for this. So you have to decide, if you want the interior or not. We're happy to sell it separate. It is a Premier interior, but it is a fabric leather interior, fabric interior with a sort of like a suede look. It's very, very tastefully done. So, and it's in black, so it does suit, sort of the HR, that's for sure. It's like we'll show you in a minute, but we've got container full of container. There's so many bits and pieces sitting there to go back together, and they are just in pristine condition. So we've got windscreens, we've got, look, it just goes on. But look, I'm just going to give you, this is a brief look as a video to say, well, as you can see, this has all been superbly painted. I mean, it's a bit dirty at the moment, but let me tell you, just painting this engine bay alone, nothing was cheap to get to the stage that you're looking at. But let me sort of now take you into the other shed where we've got all the other bits and pieces that will come with this car and be part of the package. Okay, so we're in shed number 2 now, and this is where there's some bumper bars, etc. We will be supplying front and back bumper bar for the car. I've got another HR as well, which some of this is off, but don't worry about that, because here there's a brand new, this is covered up at the moment, but it's a brand new fiberglass bonnet, HR bonnet. That was about, I wasn't going to say cost, but that's about $2,500, I think, from memory. There's more doors behind there. There's a boot behind there. That's the boot there, is it? Yeah, sorry, the boot behind there.
Rear window.
Oh, windows, yeah, rear window. Sorry, say hello, Sam.
Hi.
And we've got glass for all the doors. Now, where this gets really interesting, a lot of doors and guards here, but just in case you're worried about, sort of the doors and guards, we've actually got panels as well that, we can do, you can actually replace skins if you choose to. We thought the doors were pretty good, to be honest, so we sort of figured probably not a big issue. Now, the other thing, things like this. You saw before where the 9-inch was. Well, this is the beautiful fuel tank. And this was over a couple of grand to do, but beautiful. And that sits in the back of the HR, and just absolutely, when it's sitting in there, I really wish we had done a shot of it sitting in there, but look, whoever you are that's possibly serious about buying this car, you'll understand what we've got here. Okay, let's have a look at these other containers here. So these boxes here, meticulously, as this has been torn down, everything is being put away, ready to go. I'm actually sending some of these up to Queensland to get like a chrome finish done on them. I think they look brilliant. But what I'm going to do is just give you a bit of an idea that as you keep going down, more and more bits, and everything's been meticulously put into boxes so that you've got everything. Even down over here, we've got a lot of the instrumentation, etc., blah, blah, blah. There's a really good chance when we get you to clean us out that you're going to have some double ups on some gears, some bits and pieces, and sort of there'll be plenty of bits and pieces here. And I think that you'll really have not too much trouble putting a HR back together again, because there's just a lot of stuff here. The essence of what we need to do is to basically find somebody that really has that same dream that I was working on, and can get stuck into this. And I think they're going to make a very one-off car. I think the driveline that we've given someone to get a start on is a pretty good start, that's for sure. Yeah, so there's one other box here. I was wondering what was in here. And I mean, this is obviously for all the brake assemblies, etc., pedals, blah, 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 wiring looms, a lot of connectors in there too, sort of when you're doing a HR. And down in here, I'm not sure. Where they come off? Well, they're brand new. Have to read the box. Doesn't say on the box. Oh, hang on. Oh boy. SBC, Bosch style. No, this is the ex-distributor box with some other bits in it. But anyway, you get the idea. As you can see, there's more doors than there are. So we've got spare doors. We've got things ready to go. Certainly got guards, boot, etc. So that'll be it. All right. Well, certainly it's going to be an interesting one, because I think we're looking for somebody that really wants to build something special. And as you can see, I mean, there's just so many new bits, and I think I'm still in love with this fuel tank. It is really something special. Just the engineering that went into this is crazy. It really is something that I think is a work of art. And look, I'd be tempted to put this in my own HR, this other V8 one I've got coming in, but I'm not doing that, by the way. We're not stealing any bits off the build. You'll get the build as we've got, what you've seen in the video. And well, if I end up tricking up the other one a little bit in time, that'll be third-party people doing that due to some health issues. All right, guys, look, thanks very much for your patience having a look at this video. And once again, look, I wish this had gone a different way, but someone's going to get I think a bargain, and they can carry on with my dream, and hopefully one day I'll see it at the Bright Hot Rod Show or something. It'd be a bit of fun. Okay, all the best. Thanks very much. Cheers.